Yo, what's up fam from all around the world? Even if this is your first time hanging with us, welcome to the crew. Breaking news. All eyes are on what's going to go down between the US and Iran as they talk about that whole nuclear situation. And yo, this is major. Depending on how these talks go, America might straight up hit Iran's nuclear sites if Iran doesn't agree to chill with the whole nuclear project. But hey, there's still a shot at peace, if they can agree. Bottom line, war or peace in that part of the world is riding on these talks. They actually met yesterday, April 12th, 2025, over in Oman. So what happened? That's what we're breaking down in this video. But real quick, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Helps me out big time. Appreciate it. Welcome back, friends. It's Sunday, April 13th, 2025. Did you all hit up church today? Anyway, let's dive into the heat. This is what the big news outlets are all hyped about. US-Iran nuclear deal talks. President Donald Trump's been trying to lock down a deal with Iran for a minute now, trying different moves to get them to the table. And yeah, it finally happened yesterday in Oman. Check out this map. Oman's right next to the UAE, under Saudi Arabia, and near Yemen, where Iran-backed Houthi fighters are doing their thing. That whole zone's been getting heavy US airstrikes lately. Fun fact, Oman was actually the first country in the Arabian Peninsula to recognize the US. They opened a US embassy back in 1841. Crazy, right? Now here's the big deal. This is the first real convo between the US and Iran in over a decade, and depending on how it ends, it could either lead to peace with Iran and US allies like Israel, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Bahrain, etc., or, if the talks crash and burn, Iran might be in big trouble. Why's the Times of Israel talking about this? Well, according to their sources, if Iran doesn't agree to stop its nuclear plans, America's ready to hit two major nuclear sites, Natanz and Fordow. If that happens, it's going to be a serious blow. Iran dropped billions of dollars into those sites. Trump already warned Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, either make a deal or get bombed. And even though those threats are out there, the talks are still rolling. Iranian state TV confirmed the conversation's still ongoing this week. No results announced yet. They said there's just way too much to talk about to wrap it all up in a couple of hours. The meeting started at 3:30 p.m. and wrapped up around 5:50 p.m. local time. Iran's basically saying, yo, not enough time, let's keep talking next week. The US Embassy in Oman said their ambassador, Anna Ezra Jaima, was there. She called the talks super productive and constructive, but yeah, nothing official was agreed on yet. The White House added that the talks are super complicated. Trump's been clear. Iran can't have nukes, period. But it's tricky, because Iran's already put so much money and time into this. They ain't going to back down easy. CBS News also reported that Trump said it's all going to be okay, but they didn't drop many details. Still, a lot of people are nervous. Even though Iran and the US are finally talking, Trump's still throwing out those threats. Airstrikes on Iran's nuclear program are still on the table. So, yeah, fam, things are getting real intense, and the whole world's watching to see how this plays out. Could be a major war, or maybe a shot at peace. It all depends on how these talks go. That's the kind of stuff we're bringing you here on this channel. If you're new and you're digging this kind of content, do us a solid, hit that subscribe button. Would mean a lot. Big shout out to all our fam in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and to everyone watching in Israel, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, the US, Europe, and all over the world. Much love to all of you. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next video.